Eastern Conference rival, the Miami Heat, are ready to get this thing started. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Stay on here!
Just a single game at home, and this one it's back on the road for the Knicks.
Hey,
And of course, Ben Carroll. Not a part of this lineup. We'll see how they do without him.
And his fans, teammates, I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. I like what the trade does for him.
With the block.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Box out! You got it. Come on.
The second chance effort, and they pick up two.
Yeah, great positioning by Jamison. He's right there to grab the rebound and send it back.
And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau.
Now, they were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect.
Oh, and one!
100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges shot good. And Fox got to Here's Jamison. The three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they got this opening to go for three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Bridges. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And the foul called on Sean Marion. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, yo, right there!
Near left side.
Shut up!
Second chance shot.
I respect the quick hands of Marion. Awesome at contesting shots with that long
Doesn't go either for Doncic.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street name after him.
Knicks on offense. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Adebayo outside. Rebound by Jamison. Mobley with it. Marion picking him up. Count that one from Mobley.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Out!
One more!
As he averages over 11 points.
Back
That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Mobley.
First team
And a
foul.
fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all missed significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Great, Kevin! Use that! Come on, grab that!
First quarter play. Just over 5 minutes in.
Whoa! Kick it out! Shut up!
They now take
Adebayo stretching his range, able to connect there.
And here's Locker. Look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And stolen by Wiggins. They push it up 4 on 3. And the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
GM, look at the development of Bron's foul. What now is the next step?
Shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Marion. And this is his second trip to the line of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
2 shots.
The first free throw. And Aaron's
Timeout.
Miami Heat receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Hey, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Well, he's making a switch here. And so he's able to get one of 2.
Well, a little shaky from the line.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
I see him.
No good from the wing. And Sean Marion with the slam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Hey, balance it out.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's a tie game in New York. And we'll be back with you right after this.
9. The Heat. 9.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls, and they won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to go.
Here's McBride. Pass to Black. Back to McBride. He uses the glass on the layup. McBride's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks. Greg and I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability.
A team wants to be confident they'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And Miami has possession following the score by New York.
Right here.
And close to making the defense play for the Max coverage.
Here's Achua.
Pull it.
Pass to Black.
Hey, Cogman.
Over in the corner, McBride.
Kick it out.
Clock at 2. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Heat trailed.
Yo, right here.
Here's Alexander Walker. Offensive rebound. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Right with it. And George Mitchell brings up the ball. We're meeting with the Celtics after this one.
Get ready, get ready.
And that will be the fourth of this string of five played on the road.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Black. Hasn't done one yet. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team.
Back to Tucker. He's now 1 for 2.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense
and it goes in.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets and those easy points.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. Loose.
Here's McBride. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Miles McBride at the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good, McBride. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Even if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Here's Hawkins. He has 5. Pass to Mitchell.
Right here.
Now here's Robinson. It's blocked.
That's a tremendous defensive read by a truest ended back.
Substitution for your Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, Sean Marion.
Let's get this going. Didn't I tell y'all? This is how it's gonna be. That's what's up.
Knicks trailed by 4.
I hate boots. I'm with you.
Here's Black.
Hey!
Still without a basket. Here's the fast break. Again, Miami with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Who's got ball?
And Sean Marion with the slam.
Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Hey!
Jamison up on top. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Hey!
Defensively by Marion.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the middle. Robinson with the jam.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer with a pretty dunk.
Mitchell outside. Outside. Outside for Robinson. Lets it go with the 3. That shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Doncic with it. Still scoreless. Down low. Here's a chance. By Achua.
Well, such an explosive athlete. Achua off his feet in a hurry.
21.
Get there, get there.
Now Mitchell.
Hey, hey.
Outside. Jameson. Three-pointers right on target. Jameson's got 8 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Bridges left side. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has everything moving going into it. Watch the pick.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for Knicks.
And if you're just joining us, we'll play over a minute here in the third. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. He hit him perfectly.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Doncic on the wing, Bridges. And he drives in. No way. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace of the offense.
Back to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Mobley. Good. It's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Davion Mitchell.
And it's 7 points for Evan Mobley.
Here we go. Good look. Good look.
And it's Miami with the rebound.
He'll miss that one, but still a really good start. 3 for 4.
Still in his early 20s, Doris. Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin. And there's a lot of reasons why you begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot on the perimeter. And he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
Number 7, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The wide open look here for Marion. Good on the three-point shot. Marion's got his third basket of the night right there.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. This offense.
And while we've got him on, let's send it to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. But I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, D.A. is a two-way threat. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
In for the Heat, number 17.
Third quarter action, just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Bridges inside.
Set up!
That shot.
Triple. Adebayo's got 8 points.
You know, that's the control Bridges. To give it up to the open guys.
Pick up your man.
He has 7. Parker missing. Doncic from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. It's tipped. Stolen by Anunoby.
Out!
Bridges outside. Misses the three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets
Shoot it! Shut up! Again, the miss by the Heat. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Coming onto the court.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's hear it for your Knicks 7th half squad.
To the inside.
Take that one!
McBride. And he makes good on the layup. McBride's got a second bucket of the night.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
All right, wide open. No good on the three.
Get them!
Here's Payne. And that one released in time, but no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. New York ahead, up by 3.
The Heat, 32.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Mitchell with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Stolen by Mobley. And stolen by Achua.
Hey, yo, right here!
Here's Wright. Pass to Black. Jaquez with the steal.
Ready, go!
And here we go.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of
McBride with the ball. Here's nothing.
Weak side!
And here is Achua.
Ball up!
And the 3 off target.
Here we go, get it out quick!
Triple from the wing. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And offensively, they seem to have turned.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now the latest reporter, David Olden.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Wagner outside. Mobley right side.
I got you out!
Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock.
Come to me!
Pass to Wagner. Fires for 3. Defensive rebound. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Yep, that one goes.
Playmaker, man.
Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
buries the long-range jumper.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. New York trailing. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now Doncic, pass to Autobahn. Shot! Hit again from deep.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the college.
Here's Alexander Walker. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's what he's like.
Hey, yo, right here. Push it. Go.
Five on the clock.
Good finish, man.
How about Adebayo? That's a high gear offensively.
Mobley outside.
Box
And
out.
the three ball is good.
Evan Mobley.
Mobley's got 9 points now in just the second half. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Good luck.
Drains the three-pointer.
And that's a bounce back three, and they're back in the lead.
Is outside.
48-46.
And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Pass to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Franz Wagner.
Team foul.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick, athletic combo forward. Way to go! Unorthodox shot.
The Heat making a switch here. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And it's Miami with the rebound.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Kick out to Anunoby. Bridges, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range. Bridges got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
They may be facing a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Hey, call it. I got you.
Hey, swing it.
So it's New York picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Knowing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.